be a problem for defenses all year long.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Commodores want to move quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
And the Commodores will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. The throw finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the
pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down. Certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. The Commodores get it past the sticks. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Commodores are on the move. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vandy. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Catch in the middle. It's Dickey. Guys, let's chat for just a second about Old Dominion. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams.
Spaces. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man quickly. There he goes. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're working that left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. It's complete to the left. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Commodores will punt this one away. Got it near midfield. There he goes. Open it up. They They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Backs looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Here comes the heat. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Monarchs. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the school.
And I tell you what, on field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or 2 back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I could try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Caught. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The RPO, it's complete. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. The Commodores trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Working that left side now. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 7 over TCU. For now, expect...
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the good news is after that 2nd pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the 1st period of the 2nd half.
It's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the 2nd half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Makes the grab on the left. Oh, a lot of space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Parks.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
He'll lose yardage again. And they say don't abandon the running game, but the running game's abandoning them. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Quarterback making adjustments. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the handoff. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Monarchs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is all...
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Got room on the return. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Old Dominion. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
42, Vanderbilt, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton.
And the Commodores are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. Gets away from one, he's got space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the keeper. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
42, Vanderbilt, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on 1st down. Now improvising. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Courtney. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it. We'll have to play another down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw again. The quick out. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickey. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Give to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. And the Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play-action fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown Doors.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Makes the grab plenty for the first down. Touchdown, ODU. And the punishment has been extended. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man downfield.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Rush is on him. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to keep it in the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run the screen. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to